Good morning. Good morning. We got up not too long ago. He looks stressed, but those are his clothes from yesterday because he fell asleep in the car. You're hilarious. Anyway, good morning. We gotta get out of bed and go get Azariah and get ready. But it's raining today, so we're probably gonna do mostly inside stuff. We're gonna get brother? Say, good morning, brother. Legos. Say good morning. Right. Go into the bathroom. It looks like outside today. It doesn't look like it's actually raining, so we still might go out, but nice times. So went to the bathroom and just brushed my hair. I'm gonna probably need to part it, even though it's probably gonna go back up into a bun or something. I don't know, whatever, we'll see. Now I'm gonna brush my teeth. Gabriel wants bread for breakfast, but this loaf is moldy, so I have to throw it away. But I don't know if I have another loaf. It might be a very disappointing morning. I do have more bread. Irony, this loaf is newer than the leftover bread that's still good. Explain. Explain. Store-bought bread. I mean, that's what you get. That's what I get. Myself hopefully a smoothie if I can manage that, but then I need food and I think I'm gonna do granola cereal for breakfast. That sounds better for me than cinnamon sugar toast. And then I think we're gonna bake some bread today too. We made smoothies and I made an egg with a bagel and cheese. Very good. I was gonna add avocado, but they're just not soft yet. So instead we stuck with what we have. They enjoy those smoothies so much. Okay, I have 3 eggs up here I'm gonna wash and put away. And then maybe laundry? I don't know, I have to see. Oh my goodness. It's 1:15, well 1:16, close enough. I just got Azariah down for a nap. And it's been chaotic. After we chatted last, I had a friend come over and she brought me coffee and part of a cookie and it was so nice. Even though my kids decided to throw toys. It was fine. It was nice. And then after that, it was lunchtime after she left. So I made the boys lunch and we had cheese quesadillas with cucumbers and fruit. Good stuff. Great stuff. And then I cleaned it up. Let the boys play a little bit to let Azariah run off some of the energy he just acquired from his food because he was kind of tired right before lunch. So I let them run off that a little bit. And then I just put Azariah to sleep. And it took forever. And now I'm finally sitting down. I have 3 things that I want to get done today. I want to fix a couple of blankets that I have, do my laundry, which we started a load earlier, and then bake some bread. The bread is last on my priority list for a reason. But the laundry is first. So I think that I'm gonna go down and shift that, bring up my dryer stuff, and then I've just got one more load to put in. We survive on pretty much 3 loads unless I need to do like extra towels or sheets or something. But first, I'm sitting down at my computer. Last night, I did 3 queries. Anyway, nervous because I'm like, well, what if I accidentally queried one of them before and I queried them again? You know, like it makes me super nervous, but still exciting. Okay, that makes me feel better. I just reviewed like all the queries that I sent before and none of them were to the same people. So thank goodness, because that made me really anxious for some reason. I've got an email to respond to. It has been the most chaotic month for work. Anyway, so I need to go do laundry. I'm gonna respond to an email first though, and then come back up and work on these blankets, I think. When I'm finished with the blankets, I'm gonna stop being distracted, get my work done, and then be back. I did the last load of laundry. I did the dishes, so all the dirty ones are in the dishwasher. I can't run it yet because it's not full and I'm not ready to waste water. But I also like folded and put away a bunch of laundry. I'm not ready to sit down with these blankets, but I do definitely need to go out to feed the animals. So I might do that or start that bread. One of the two. So I was able to make my bread finally. The first batch, I made them as muffins. They're in the oven, and that is waiting for the second round. But I cleaned up as I went and was able to start the dishwasher, and there's only one cup in there that I have to hand wash. But my scissors are in there washing, so I need to cut these nets out of the boyish swim shorts. But then Azariah woke up, so I was able to put the rest of their clothes away, and the other stuff that I had in the hallway, and they're down there bringing up ducks, just poorly. So now it's 3 o'clock. Figure out the next step. Clothes were done. So I'm bringing those up. I'm gonna sort them, put them away and all that. My washing machine's not done yet, so I'm waiting for that timer, and I'm waiting for the washing machine, but I'm gonna need to go get them. Good times. First batch of muffins is out, second batch is in, second load of laundry is put away. Not totally without incident, but you know what? It's put away. Now we only have 1 load left and 1 batch of muffins to get out of the oven, which is good. And then I gotta put my ring back on because, of course, I forgot it by the sink. So now to film. Can you grab it? Right there. Right there. Go bring it to the table. So last night we went to what is that thing called? We went to some live music on the patio. Yeah, that's what happened. And the boys made it to the end, which was great. But by the end I was exhausted. I was like, we're going home at 10. So we got to the end and then we went back home. Gabriel fell asleep in the car. Azariah took him a few minutes, but Gregory got him asleep. I worked on some stuff and then we went to bed. That was basically it. This morning, it's noon now. We had 2 late risers and I needed to shave. So as soon as they got up, I shaved and got them they shower bathed with me, whatever. Got them dressed, changed, whatever, and they did a light breakfast, applesauce, kind of snacky business, and I think a granola bar. And then I had a couple of muffins and some potatoes. And then after that, I edited the video that I needed to edit today, and I've had a bunch of work stuff to do because I have a client next weekend who has her wedding next weekend, and I'm talking to her today, and so I wanted to make sure everything was in order so that when I talked to her, I had all my ducks in a row and everything kind of answered. So I had a pretty good visual of what I was doing, and then we could go through the stuff that she wanted to cover today because she kind of explained what she wants to cover. And then we would be good to go. Tonight, this weekend, which will be a separate video, I'm going on a girls' weekend trip with a friend of mine, and I'm excited because both my kids have gotten really clingy over the past couple of weeks. And I don't know if it's we've gone so many places or had so many people over, or I don't know what their issue is, but they have been just so clingy that I'm and it's just the constant whining and holding on my feet. And I think for Azariah, it's an age thing. I remember Gabriel getting about this age, and he got independent when he wanted to be independent, but if he didn't, he was just all over. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't. So granted, I was less pregnant when Gabriel was this age, and sometimes I don't want to say it was my first trimester, but it may have been. And if it was, that explains it. Why I was so over it. But so they're just a lot. So I'm needing a break because I've been with them a lot lately. Granted, not a ton last weekend on Saturday, but otherwise just so much. So I'm very excited for my girls' weekend. We gotta pack. I think I have 4 or 5 things on my list today, but that's the update of what happened yesterday and where basically we'll finish out today's video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Love, Genevieve.